What's up everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Elsword, the Let's Play series. We are still continuing the grind on our Eve, Revamped Eve, Reworked Eve, and we are doing some awesome bosses and dungeons and some free killing today. We're gonna check out the inventories, the equipment, how stuff works. We're gonna check out the stats, we're gonna check out so many things, guys. It's gonna be awesome. So let's get right into it. So we are killing this Puru, I think they're called. They're called Purus. They're just giant red weasel clawy monsters that will attack you and apparently will steal anything of value. So some people actually mentioned to me, "Bro, Coppersan, this game actually looks a lot like Grand Chase." And well, you are somewhat correct, because this game is actually made by the same developers as Grand Chase, and it's supposed to be the spiritual successor of Grand Chase. So that's why it looks and feels somewhat the same. Also guys, I'm still like kind of new to this game, so if you like already playing Elsword for years and years and you're like, what is this guy doing? Well, basically I'm button bashing and hoping that enemies around me will die. So excuse my controls and actually excuse my lack of controls, I'd say. But I'm still learning, and if you have any tips, please share them. Talking about tips, this other guy gave this really great tip actually. I just noticed this as well. If you attack a monster and they're actually you knock them over, they're on the ground, then you will do less damage. You'll do half the damage compared to if they're standing. So what you actually should be doing is not comboing so they get knocked down, but you should combo them and just stop comboing halfway through your combo so you don't knock them down, or just pimp slap them like I always do. And then you can just keep attacking them. So now, as you can see, now I'm doing a little less damage. Well, if he's standing, I can do like 2-3k damage. So that's pretty interesting. And also, but it is quite important to actually keep your combo up, because every time you hit someone, I think you get like 100% damage. And if you hit someone with your X skill, you actually get like 400% damage or something per hit. So that's pretty cool. Now we are defeating this boss. I think his name is Bulbasaur, whatever. He's a boss, and you have to defeat him like, I think you have to defeat him like 8 times or something. The guy just won't die, he won't quit. I don't know what's got into him. He's a bandit, and he's like terrorizing the village, and it's basically your job to like blow him up. So that's what we're doing, of course. Also guys, if you want to play with us, please do so. There's a link in the video description. You can click it and it'll take you to the sign up page. We're in the European server. The game is actually available in English and German. But ich spreche keine Deutsch, aber nicht so viel Kartoffel. So let's just not do German, guys. Let's just do it on English. That's easier, right? So this boss got defeated and we totally wrecked him. Let's check out the equipment window. So the equipment window is somewhat similar to other games like MapleStory, Diablo 3. There are different stats. The item can have somewhat like potential, where it's like an additional effect on the weapon or item that you use. And some clothing items also have set effects, meaning that if you wear like the entire set, you of course get a nice bonus. This is the skill tree window. As far as I'm correct, I should not have to put any skill points in anything. It will get stronger automatically, I suppose. There are, however, these arrows, these that you can see. Some of them are locked still, some of them are, you have to unlock them at certain levels. And they give you like a special effect, similar to, let's say, Diablo 3. You can give your skills different effect, for example, less mana consumption, or like do less damage, but increase the critical rate, for example. So, also I found out there's actually more than just the equipment window in the inventory. And I also found these chests, these old wooden chests. And they're somewhat like random boxes. They require ED to open. And I think ED is like Elsword dollars or something. I'm not quite sure. It could be Elsword dollars. But it's quite a money sink actually, because they cost 12.5k. And I'm not that rich, guys. I'm just a beginner. So please spare me. Please give me something good. It didn't give me anything good. It was just rubbish that I got. I couldn't wear half the stuff that I got. And the rest wasn't just good enough. So the character also has different resistance, like elemental resistance, like darkness, wind, earth, fire, anything. That's pretty cool actually. And also there are titles. There are various titles you can complete. And we're gonna equip the Vampire Slayer title now, because it gives you attack. And more damage is always good, right? So let's just go with the more damage one. Also, this is a pretty fun game actually. You can play dungeons, but there's also just regular maps. Fields are how they're called. And you can just play them normally. And in these fields actually, so sometimes mini bosses can spawn. At least I think they're like mini bosses. You get this error. Whoa, you get not the error. You get this message in screen saying, "Hey, this bandit duo appeared. So we're just gonna kill them now." And I suppose they give some really nice drops or something. So we're just gonna buff up, use some of our skills, and we're just gonna totally wreck them. So actually everything went fine and we were like totally killing them. Everything was going easy. But then suddenly this other character or other class appeared. I'm not quite sure which class it was. But he just did like some sort of gravity field or something, like black hole, and then just explode everything. And they died, like instantly. Alright, thanks I guess. And that was that, we were gone. So guys, I reached level 15, level 16 already I think. And I need your help, because I can change my class. But which class should I change to? There's this Nasus Hope, Nasus Electra, and Nasot, sorry, not Nasus, Nasot Avenger. Avenger actually looked pretty cool to me because it has blades. At least I think it has blades and guns and stuff like that. Like lots of comboing going on. But which class should I choose, guys? I think I chose the correct videos. I hope so. Maybe there are more class advancements, I'm not quite sure. Let me know which class we should choose. Thank you for watching and see you next time.